Tina's here with negozee, and guess what? I found some new friends to join us. We have Tal and Julian with Ultimate Floors. How's it going, guys?
We're doing well. How you doing
Doing
today,
well.
Tony?
Thank you.
Good,
Thank you.
good. Thanks for
Yes.
these guys are here. Let me just show you guys. These guys are across the corner here. They're exhibiting along with us at the Build Expo in Los Angeles. And what is my first time here, guys? Have you been here before, Tal?
I haven't personally been to the one in Los Angeles. Julian has. He came to the one 2 years ago. Last year's was canceled. But I was at the one in Houston a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, to those who don't know, and even to me, what is this for? It's like it's a construction industry
Yeah.
trade show event.
Correct. So this is the Build Expo. They host them in every major city across the United States. This is really a place for contractors, developers, architects, designers to come meet each other, find new vendors, kind of like ourselves, which we provide flooring. So our goal here is to not only meet wonderful people like Tony, but meet more designers, architects, contractors, and home developers.
Got it. And we're talking to Julian right now that he's their like top sales rep
Yes.
at the company.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're just talking about Julian about in construction, right?
Yes.
It's really important to be, oh, it helps to be able to serve different markets, especially like the Hispanic and Latino market. So when you do business, do you find yourself speaking Spanish often, Julian?
Yeah, we go ahead and find different. We go ahead and get in contact with different vendors, different people. We talk to a lot of contractors, mucha gente hispana, diferentes contactos, ayudarles a ellos con nuestro producto que nosotros cargamos de laminado, piso de vinil. Tenemos diferentes pisos que le podemos ayudar con para sus proyectos, para diferentes cosas que tienen para sus casas personales, and we're there to go ahead and help out in whatever it is that they need.
Nice, nice. And who do you talk to, Julian? Is it individual homeowners? Is it more contratistas who install the flooring? What is your typical?
We actually go ahead and talk to different vendors, stores, and we also talk to a lot of contractors out there
Okay.
that need our assistance.
Got it. And you guys manufacture these or
Yeah.
kind of like resell them, or how? Tell us about the business. How did it get started, and how do you guys operate?
Absolutely. So we're still very much family oriented, family business. My dad is the CEO and owner. My brother and I are managing partners. We pretty much manage the business. So we were founded in 2014. We are the manufacturer, importer, and distributor of the flooring all across Southern California, Northern California, Texas, Arizona, and Nevada. So like Julian was saying, we sell primarily to retail stores in those states, in addition to contractors and large developers and designers and architects.
Yeah, that's big time. Because I thought you guys were just here, but because we do have followers like in Texas and Arizona. So how is it to run a multi-state or national family business? Is there, I'm sure, a lot of logistics and operational needs?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have our own trucks in house. We have about 5 trucks that are running from state to state, all across Southern California daily. But again, I mean, it's a grind every day, and I'm sure a lot of your clients know. A lot of people watching know all about that.
Yeah, no, for sure. And Julian, when you're out here exhibiting, and a great salesperson is just somebody who's nice, I feel, right?
Yeah.
And that's how we met him, right? He was just hanging out. He came by. I think you saw the sign. You got a candy or something. But let's talk a little bit about like sales. Any tips for people following us? That what's a good like sales strategy? Is it just being friendly and being nice to him?
You know what? As long as you're out there, you're yourself, and you are yourself, and you go out there, you talk to people, you're friendly. There's a lot of people that will go ahead and open doors for you. So, and as long as you're yourself, it's people will go ahead and open doors everywhere for you.
Yeah, and I like it because it's being like authentic, right? Being real, because
Yes.
people when you're out there trying to sell, because I feel like I hate like the word sales because it comes to mind like somebody not being real.
Right.
Just somebody that I don't know you, I just want to sell a product or this candy or a pin. But if you're just kind of just keep it real, it helps a lot, not just in business, but also in life.
Someone who you could trust, right?
Yeah, because business is about trust.
Absolutely. And I think that's what Julian does the best and why he does so well, specifically in Southern California. He's able to build rapport and actually create a relationship with his clients. Rather than him trying to make one sale for, a cheap price, Julian's in it for the long run. He's actually in it for the relationship.
Got it. Any plans of what's the 5-year plan?
Yeah.
Tell like of expansion. Is it more focusing on the current customer base? Is it introducing new products?
Absolutely. So we have a pretty big stronghold on the Southern California market right now. We plan on expanding into larger states. For example, in Texas, we do have a lot of clients there right now, but we're opening up a location in the next month. Finally closed on a property after a year of negotiating. So we'll have a location in Texas, which will allow us to better service the rest of our clients in the state and in the Midwest of the country.
And let's talk just a bit about that because a lot of the people that follow us are entrepreneurs, business owners. What is the process of like assuming did you purchase the commercial property? Is that what it is? And then is there, because there's a lot of players. There's a real estate agent, there's a banker, access to capital, the accountant.
Absolutely.
How is that?
Absolutely. So we were new to the market. So what we had to do is we had to get a broker. We hired a broker that didn't do a very good job. So we had to find another broker.
Okay. Go ahead.
That broker was someone that we trusted, someone that we wanted to do business with. He eventually found us about 10 properties that would fit for us. After about 3 months, we found a property that we wanted. Then comes the person that's going to provide the loan, so the mortgage. From there comes the person that's going to provide the SBA loan.
Okay.
And then in addition to that, before they provide the loan, there's underwriters, people that say, you're eligible for the loan, you're going to pay it back. So they get involved. Now there's the title and the escrow involved. So probably about 20 more people than you thought would be involved are now involved in the purchasing of the property.
And it's just, but right. Going back to what we just said, it's about like trust, right? Because you don't know these people, maybe you know them from before, but not really. And then you got to just figure things out. A lot of people, the best way to work with you is just help me, guide me, educate me. Because like you're ready to buy, you're going to buy something anyways.
Right.
So don't sell me, like help me choose the right, in this case, commercial property.
Exactly.
Got it. And is that what you find also, Julian, when you're talking to people about the product is they want to be educated? Because like, for example, like say me, if I'm like a homeowner and I ask you, what's the difference between these? Like, instead of saying, I don't know, just buy one, you're going to like educate me and let me know what the difference is, right?
Yeah, I will go ahead and what I do is I actually will go in there and show you different kinds of laminate and vinyl that we carry, different kinds of millimeters that we also have in stock, and as long as we go ahead and show them the product, and they'll be happy with whatever they get.
Yeah, because like for example, because I live in San Jose, so our apartment has carpet, and we're gonna get the vinyl coming in. I'm thinking, does the apartment, are they your customer, like the complex?
Yes. So the people who own the complex would be, or the contractor that would build out the complex.
Oh, because I see, because the owner just trusts the contractor to do a good job, and the contractor will find.
Exactly. The contractor would be the one. The contractor would bring his flooring contractor. The flooring contractor would bring him the product. Or the designer or the architect.
So you guys, I see, that makes sense. So you guys work closely with flooring contractors.
Yes, flooring contractors would probably be our number one client is a retail store, which is a flooring contractor. But again, for an apartment complex like yours, it would be a larger flooring contractor, commercial flooring contractor.
When you say a retail store is a store that specializes in flooring,
yes,
that their customers they're just families coming into.
Families coming in, they could be other contractors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
there you go.
What many people aren't familiar with is a flooring contractor will have his own showroom or his own store, right? So that he could bring his clients or someone could walk into his store and from there they can choose from those samples, which we have set up over there, which we can take a look at in a minute. But that is our number one customer right right now is a retail store, like you mentioned.
Got it. And last question for Julian. When you're at a show, at any show,
Yes,
how
sir.
do you qualify people that are passing by the booth? Because certain people are like better like leads than others, and do you ask them like qualifying questions, or what's your approach to like exhibiting that?
I just go ahead and just go out to clients, whoever it may be, and just go ahead and talk to them and see what they're looking for. Once we have eye contact and we see what they want, we go ahead and show them the product. Nobody is specific. I believe that everybody is the same. They're all coming to the show to find products so they can
Yeah. You just get like you said, you just like talk to people, right?
Yeah.
Then they
Yes,
keep it
yes.
real. I love it,
How
man.
do you not smile at this face? Look at it.
That's so cool, man. I love it. So thank you guys, Julian Tao from Ultimate Floors,
Yeah.
our neighbors. And again, if you want to succeed in business, just be nice. Come
Yeah.
over, say hi, join the
Smile.
podcast, smile, and hit them up if you're looking for some flooring.
Check us out, ultimatefloors.net. Ultimatefloors.net.
UltimateFloors.net, California, Texas, Arizona,
Nevada.
and Nevada.
Yep.
And more coming soon.
Very soon.